Good evening everyone and welcome back to the channel. North47 here with some more PGA Tour 2K21. Today we are playing the final round of the Reverie Open at Ocean of Memories on our True Sim career. And as you can see down the bottom left there, sitting at 3 under for the moment. Let's just have a quick look at the leaderboard. We are tied currently with Justin Thomas. Patrick Cantley trailing us by one shot at 2 under. Then we've got Adam Scott, Patrick Reed and Matthew Fitzpatrick at 1 under. Everyone else at even or below. Little bit of a flip-flop. We were myself, Justin Thomas and Patrick Cantley all battling it out throughout the first round for the lead. It was a three-way tie at one point. Justin Thomas came out of nowhere actually at hole 7. I think he got a hole out. But he was nowhere to be seen on the little mini leaderboard, and then all of a sudden he was just bang 3 under par. So I'll say the three of us were battling out, so it should be an interesting second and final round. This is a course though that can, if you're not paying attention, especially on True Sim, even with the aids on, though, it can kick the living snot out of you, chew you up and just spit you right back out. But just before we do get into things, bear with me just 2 seconds. I did get a comment on the last video. Just bear with me while I meant to open that up before starting to record. So of course my phone wants to now be very slow when needs be. Yeah, just from Dalton. Just asked in the next video would I mind just showing what the AI difficulty that I use for True Sim in career mode is. So we'll do that right now. So just over to the settings now. I can't actually show you the precise settings that I set it up at the beginning of the season, and I cannot remember. So to see fully, I'd say maybe just go back to that video. If I remember correct, I'll stick a card up in the top right. You can click over to that one, or even a link down in the description, or pinned comment, something like that, where you can go and check that out. It should be within the first couple of minutes. But the opponent difficulty, as you'll see, is custom. Now, I can't remember if I did tweak something else. I know I do have CPU attendance at 100%. Pretty sure I left these just at default. Rounds per event 2. Conditions, course conditions, just normal. I think, yeah, I actually have them on, like, win difficulty there says medium, but that does vary. It does jump up and down. And then the others just at default. But AI-wise, as you'll see, I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen because you cannot see me, but you'll see there on the right a little question mark and opponent difficulty sets the level, blah, blah, blah. When setting that up for the first time at the start of the season, what you should see is, depending on the difficulty, it will show the score range that the AI should averagely shoot around. If I remember correct, I set it up that they would shoot on average, I think it's either 4 to 6 under par or 6 to 8 under par, something like that, something in the pretty much the realistic sort of ballpark. Just because of the fact that, I mean, I don't always shoot the lights out with the aids off. So just to kind of keep it in that, still keep a little bit of a challenge. I mean, as you can see, I'm 3 under par, tied with Justin Thomas, so on. But if I have a bad round, I still have to really work hard to try and get that lead. But yeah, you'll get that at the start of the season. As I say, I cannot remember exactly what one it is. I think it's classed as easy, but obviously with the True Sim, it'll play a little bit different. But anyway, let's get right on into this final round. We have one of our 3 challenges done, and a sponsor. So I need another 6 1-putt pars or better. I did pick up 3 bogeys in the first round, so hopefully maybe we can go bogey free in this one, and then just the next one of the next 2 events get another bogey free round. We had high winds in the first round, so we are going to have low winds. So the opposite to the last event, had low in the first and high in the second. Fairways and greens are both going to be soft. The green speed will be medium slow. The time of day is morning. It's overcast. And as we do, I will hand you over to Luke and Rich, and we will get this final round of the Reverie Open underway.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the Reverie Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Luke, it's a small lead, but listen, it's better than trailing, isn't it? I like this player's chances. They've been playing rock solid the first 3 rounds. Even though the chasing pack does have some pretty heavy-duty names, this player has shown me the goods all week long.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action.
Alright, so hopefully we can have a pretty similar outing in this round. I do actually like the way that was it Rich there said through the first 3 rounds played solid, even though it's only a 2-round event. Okay, even with the low winds, we should be able to carry over these bunkers here on the right. It is downhill. That's a slow. Oh no, it's just barely in the perfect. Pulled it to the left a bit though. Should be good though. Should be able to stick those approach shots, especially with wedges and short irons. Just stick them pretty close with the soft greens. So 126. I think we'll play a gap wedge in. A little bit of wind behind us. Nothing much, if even at all actually. But just in case, I'll put a little bit of attack angle and spin on it. That's fast. I did feel that, and a big pull.
This one might just sneak off the fairway.
Oh, all right. We have a little chip shot. It's not too bad. I do still have the live rival replays turned off. Actually, I forgot to see if they were going a little bit better than the last video. Where just came up a little short. I underhit that actually, but I will happily open up with a par. But yeah, they were really acting up, causing quite a few delays there in the last video. So apologies again for that. Just wasn't expecting it to go like that. All right, so myself and Justin Thomas both still tied for the lead. We got Patrick Cantley and Matthew Fitzpatrick has moved back to 2 under through 2.
Time to tee off at the second.
I say do have to be careful on this course. It can just chew you up, spit you right back out.
Oh, great swing there.
Good tee shot. The next video as well will most likely be a Car Mechanics Simulator 2021 video. By the time actually this video goes live, which will be Thursday the 12th, that will be the day that the game does release. So that video will probably go live then. I'll probably spend that Thursday night just playing it. Maybe record Friday night. And then the video will probably be live on Sunday. Right, I think we can definitely get in here. Where's the pin? Sort of right up here. So we have got a good run up, 237. Without any wind, should carry us to roughly there. Now I think we are pretty level. Just come over here a little bit. Just heard a reaction from the crowd there, but that was a good swing. It's come a little bit left off the club. But it's on. How far is it going to run? Leaves us a pretty decent look at an eagle. We'll pop our pin in. I'll just have a little look from both sides. Okay, it's going to break right to the left around about the hole anyway. Very slightly above the feet, so I think it's right to left all the way by the looks of it. 1 inch up. So I think we'll just use the shaft of the putter to line it up. Take that pin back out. Wooden putt there from me. It's tracking pretty good. Just very slightly underhit that. If I had got white on that, got perfect. Might have just dropped in. That was actually uphill, Rich. 1 inch up. But I'll take the birdie all day.
After that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
Okay, so we moved out right first. Billy Horschel showing up Adam Scott. So Matthew Fitzpatrick has dropped right off, unless he's still at 1 under par.
And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Now I went for this in 1
What's the strategy? What's going
on the first round, and I only for I hit a red fast. I think I might have just carried it. I did have a stronger wind. Is there out of bounds on here? There is not, according to that. So we'll try. See how far we can get. If I can even get down to, you can just see through the trees there. Little patch of fairway just in front of the green. A little bit fast. It's going pretty well. on track for that patch of fairway. That's not good by the crowd. Haha, well short. A little bit stronger wind, but it's worth a shot. Driver would have been too long. Was not going to risk a partial.
Challenging to replicate the birdie.
38. This might run a little bit, put a little bit of D-loft on it. Very difficult shot though, the splash. Oh, that did not come out how I was hoping it would. 34 feet up, one. Looks like it's breaking both ways. Just pulling that marker back a little bit closer to the hole. I'll do. So it is going to break right to left, slightly around the hole, but it does look like it's going left to right, then back right to left. I'll go just left edge pretty much. I've wanted to hit it again. And that was tracking. That would have been a great birdie to get.
Can't believe you did that. That drives you bonkers as
It does when you underhit them like that. Actually, what is the green speed? I know it's medium fast, but I don't know the actual speed. Okay, so I still got the guys nipping at the heels there. There's Matthew Fitzpatrick, so he is still at 1 under, or at least moved back to 1 under. So 143, 150. 9 iron should be pretty much perfect. A little bit of loft just in case. Not sure how strong that wind is. Beautiful strike. A little bit pulled. There's little to no wind at all. That is not coming across, but solid shot into the green.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
absolutely in there close.
The green speed is 131.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. This one started out on a good
There we
line.
go.
Well,
Alright, that hopefully will give us a 2-shot lead, unless the others got birdies also.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
Alright, we got a 2-shot lead now. Patrick Cantley and Justin Thomas still holding at 3 under par. Justin Thomas is on the course with us.
Here at the 5th.
And itch in the eye. Alright, we should be aiming pretty much, yeah, right over them bunkers, pretty much here. That's fast. Oh, felt it. Tom just snapped forward there.
This one's going to the beach.
Alright, well, beach is a bit of a better outcome than the heavy rough. We get a bit of a better lie. It's playing about 206. We see 76%. Put that run on. We had a tricky shot coming out of bunker with the 5 wood, but we'll give it a go. What's 3 wood? 3 wood is actually not too bad as well. That might actually do a little bit better. No, my look, it'll probably go long. A little bit slow. We'll chase it. And kick left. Does. How far is it going to run? Just up to the edge of the fringe, still on the fairway, but leave us with a nice little chip shot.
-5. Currently in top spot.
Oh, just pulled that off to the left. Oh.
And he needs this to save par.
Just want to check this, make sure. Alright, that looks pretty straight. Just watch for those subtle, oh, excuse me, to knock the controller off the desk there. But yeah, those subtle little breaks, they can catch you out on those short putts.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Alright, so still got that 2-shot lead.
It's time to begin this powerful hole.
Right, 412 to the pin. I'm a little bit more over. Yeah, keep the overhead up there. Yeah, just over the bunker. I think we'll put a tiny little touch of fade on. That hopefully will be in the fairway. Oh, doesn't sound like it. Oh, come on. Get into the light rough at least. Oh, nearly.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Alright,
This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
120,
He's
might get
prepared
there.
to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Put a little bit of D-loft on just in case, actually. 80 or 72 to 79. Got the perfect. Not getting on. Wow. I was hoping it would have come a little bit better out than that. Or out a little bit better than that.
Enough club to get it there.
You know, give me the putter for a second. Just gonna have a little look around the hole. Looks pretty level. Running up to it. So I want sand wedge. Touch of D-loft. Oh, fast pulls it off to the left again.
Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, I like
Just
the
slow
look of
down
that
the
shot
swing
there,
a little
Bubba.
bit on those chip
You better
shots.
believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, let's head to the
Take the
next.
part. Excuse me.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. You've arrived at
Okay.
a par 4. Step up to the tee and
So, actually, I didn't even look at the leaderboard there. He said Patrick Cantlay, so Justin Thomas must have dropped off. But 7th hole, par 4. Uphill. I think we'll keep it just aimed pretty much over the right side of that of the fairway there, right where it turns. Maybe just about there. It's just there is little to no wind at all.
That swing,
Not bad.
reminded
Pulling
me
it away from the
of
rough anyway,
smooth
but hopefully it doesn't go
jazz.
to the rough on the left. Oh, thankfully it's uphill and the conditions are soft.
playing from 110 yards out.
Okay, so about 115 is what that's going to play. I'm not doing a pitch from outside 100 yards, I think. Pitch and wedge should be just nice, but a little bit more spin on that maybe. That's fast again. My thumb just keeps snapping forward. That's a bad shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, we got the perfect there on that chip. Looks like I had the distance, just needed to go out a little bit more.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
So just
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
moving along steady anyway with pars at the moment. If we can keep those bogeys off the scorecard, I will be happy. Okay, yeah, so Justin Thomas has dropped back to 2 under.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Okay, 183 up 40, or 180, sorry, up 43. So right about 40 now. 194 is what that's playing, so that'll be a 4 iron. I'll put a good bit of loft on this. Actually, let me see where the pin is. Pin is up at the back, so I think we will actually play the 5 iron and hopefully it gets a decent little run. Touch D-loft just in case, just to give it that little bit extra forward momentum. That will do. Now, come on, run. Oh, stop. Didn't actually need that D-loft, but still got to make up a putt for birdie. Just got to take the time with it. This looks pretty straight. I'll just right at a pin. Oh, right edge. Oh, unlucky not to drop that one in. Alright, come on, let's see if we can get one more birdie on the scorecard for the front 9.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
But we still have that 2-shot lead anyway, so I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, can we take it over that right side bunker? We can't. We are actually, yes, we are on a 3-wood here, so we're right down the middle here. That's just about the perfect. It did feel a little bit slow, but just about got it. 315 off the tee. Gonna leave us with 105 up 8. So about 108 is what that's gonna play into the green. So sand wedge. I think we'll just put spin on this because the wind is very, very calm. Bit of an angle swing line, but tempo was good.
Should find the green here.
Oh, sit there. That will do very, very nicely.
Well judged. Hole high,
Again,
right
it might
inside
only
the
be a
range.
3-foot putt, but I
Already
do
had
want to make
3
sure
birdies
there's no
today.
little
This
breaks
for
there. I
a
want to catch us
dozen.
out. Drop that in. So we do finish the front nine with another birdie. Take the 3 under for the round. Yeah, it's had a 3-shot lead.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Okay, Patrick Cantley
Yes,
moved
but
to
if
1
they start
behind.
thinking
Justin
about
Thomas has
it,
moved up
that's
to
when the
4,
danger
or moved
happens.
down
They
to
have
4
keep
under.
their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
But we are kicking off
Here we have
the,
a par 5. Is it time to get after it?
as I was just about to say, we're kicking off the back nine with a par 5. Now I know we can
What are they going to
cut
do?
right along these trees here. We had a good draw, so we just aim along there. There is pretty much the carry distance for the driver. So, yeah, if we go up to the driver, we just take it right onto this tree here. Big draw. We can actually aim it over the tree. That should help a little bit more. Yes, that is a beautiful shot. Now hopefully,
It's heading to the rough for mine.
damn it. Oh, a little. Oh wait. Oh, thankfully the fairway banks right to left there. Just kept it in play, or kept it in the short stuff.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Horrible lie though. 196, but 197. Again, let's actually have a little look first. Are we carrying over water? Actually, we are by the looks of things. A little pond there. Where's 185? 185 is just off the green. It's going to be better to play 4-iron. I think it might be. Maybe just get it onto the... Get it into the middle of the green, just... If we can get on in 2, anyway, in 2 putt for birdie. I'll put loft on this. Bit of spin, let's see if we can... See if we can get a fancy shot in there. Beautiful swing. A little bit left of the pin. Could have gone out a little bit more. And that is beautiful.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there,
So,
knocking it on this
let's
par 5 and
take
2.
our time here, I think.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
About there. So put a shaft for that then. Let me just check that again. Be around about there.
I like the look of this.
Go on. Yes, there. Oh my god, that horrible swing line. Jesus.
An increase of his lead. And
That really
will take
pushed.
him to
Whoa.
8 under.
Delighted to get the
Still
eagle
in the lead
anyway.
now after that hole.
Excuse me. Alright, 4-shot lead. Cantley and Thomas both 4 under. So we have got a comfortable chance of winning this one.
Confidence on the next tee coming off the eagle.
11th hole, 145, down 6 about 143. Gonna have to play the 9-iron. Pitching wedge is a little bit too short for that. Unless I put major D loft on there. Oh, a little fast. Hopefully I put enough loft and that little bit of attack angle just to...
This one's heading well towards the green.
That's not bad. It's pin high.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Their short
10
game has
feet
been
for the birdie.
very impressive. They've kept this player
Left to
inside
right
the
all the
top
way.
10 all day long because of it.
Break isn't too severe. Maybe around about here.
It's tracking.
Get in.
Nice one.
Again, push that one.
Birdie of the day.
Getting a little bit lucky with them. Even though I'm pushing them. Just change the angle of the controller in the hand and I'm doing that.
Maintain their position on the leaderboard.
So that is now going to have us still with a 4-shot lead. Alright, Patrick Cantley has dropped. I think they've actually just swapped around now, I think. Swapped around on the leaderboard. Okay, first round, even with a angled tailwind, I was able to take it with the driver. So it's about pretty much bang on 300 to the end of the fairway. I'll just put middle draw on there, mid draw, just into that slight wind. A little bit fast. Should be fine though. Plenty of room to work with.
This shot from around 210 yards.
Okay, 208 up 38, so we'll say about 13, maybe 221-ish. Even with that wind, 219. Again, we'll put a little bit of draw on, just cut it into the wind. Oh, a little fast again. That was really coming around to the left. Not on the green, but we can chip it up to the hole.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
14 yards. I think actually that looks like it's running a little bit downhill. Left to right as well. So pop it out here, just see if we can get it to run down there. Oh, red fast. That's a nasty one. Maybe the 9-yard chip would have been better.
Keep the par on the card.
And about here. Doesn't look like again it's going to break overly severe.
Hang on, this looks pretty
That will do. Good par save. Alright, par 5 coming up for the 13th.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Alright, Justin Thomas is trying to catch up.
Let's see what happens here.
Not many of us under par at all. Right, okay. This fairway should feed to the left once the ball touches down. Ooh, a little bit fast, but hopefully, yeah, it looks like I did put it out enough to the right. That will do very nicely. 328 off the tee, 234, about 238 in. Where's the pin? Because 3 wood is going to be too much. And again, don't want to do a partial. 219 will get us to around about there. So I think we'll play that, and then we do have a slight tailwind. Can hopefully just give it an extra couple of yards and a bit of a run. That's slow. I felt that one. Tom didn't want to move that time.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough.
That's the bunker. I'll happily take the bunker again, as I say, over the heavy rough. Better lie. So this is bang on yardage for a pitch shot. 83%. Would 71 do a little bit better? Good strike out of the bunker. Come on, sit down. Beautiful shot out of the bunker there.
Lovely shot into a few feet. This putt coming up.
Little tap in. Almost overpowered that one there a little bit. But I'll take another birdie 10 under par. 5 holes to play.
And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard.
So I know I mentioned at the start of the video about the score difficulty range that I did put the AI on, that I usually tend to shoot at best in and around about that ballpark. We are on track for that for this round, but it is not as common as if I was playing with the assists on or on Pro Swing. I am trying to spot bunkers here. I think this bunker right underneath the aimer marker is actually this one up here, greenside. So that should mean... Oh, I think I can see them just there, right below the crowd. I think that is these bunkers here. So I'll aim about here.
That reminded me.
Let's chase it and see. Yeah, I was right there. Nice attackable pin by the looks of it. We have got room to run the ball up there if needs be. Excuse me again.
Second shot here on the 14th
Right,
hole.
183, about 181. So we'll play the 6 iron, 176. Maybe a little bit of loft. I'm not going to touch the attack angle this time.
Opting for the 6 iron.
What am I doing with the controller? Bit angled there again. Not much wind to pull it around. Oh, wow. That came up quite a bit short.
Good shot.
Loft not needed.
How long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like he's about 23 feet out.
Okay, let me just pull that back. That definitely looks like it's right to left at the hole. It's hard to tell. I think we're going a little bit left to right at the start of the putt. We'll go just outside the right edge. Though. Just get it close. I'll be happy to take the par. There was a little bit left to right there. Beautiful putt. Slight push on that putt as well, but did drop in that right side. Great putt. Take it to 11 under par. Alright, comfortable lead. Four holes to play, should I say, not 4 shots. With a 5-shot lead, so
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 50th.
it is
This hole
up
is
to
so
us to hold it. Now this hole can be a tricky one. Got water both sides.
Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Figuratively speaking, threading the eye of the needle. Do not want to fast, do not want to slow. We want the perfect.
This one should find the rough.
What? Oh, it's a short drive. Oh no, wait. It's soft conditions and uphill, so we're okay. Bit of a tailwind, might have been in a spot about it there. Right, 33 up 11, so about 37. Splash shot. 36, a little bit of spin and loft on it. Oh, felt that again. Tom just didn't want to move forward.
Getting ready to play their third.
Alright, 10-yard chip. Oh, got a perfect on it. Get in, get in. Oh, you didn't.
Easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, robbed.
Trying to make it.
Daylight robbery right there. Come on, put the ball. There you go.
Well done.
Oh, very close to a nice chip in par, or chip in birdie, should I say. Alright, final par 5 of the course coming up.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
This hole is a long par 5.
Alright, we should be good right there, down the left side of those trees. Maybe a little touch of fade. Uh-oh, that's into the bunkers on the left, I think. Yeah. Alright, par 5, we can still get up and down for a birdie. But Eagle is actually length of the hole, I don't think so. Excuse me. Now, this is a difficult shot. We do have water off to the right. We should have plenty of room. Let me just actually see that again. Okay, as the crow flies to the hole is there, we will miss the water. So 187 to there. So right, if we aim at the hole, water should be in and around about this area here. So I think, yeah, we'll just pull back over to here. Ball is going to go left off the club. Just make sure we're on full distance. Oh, it's another red fast. But at least we're back into the fairway.
That's the right option. Put it back in play.
Still about 215, playing about 220. So if we want that birdie, we're going to have to get aggressive here. Oh, a little fast. 4 left, possibly.
That won't get a good lie, I'm sure.
Alright, we're just scrambling for a par here now.
What they were looking for.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and
Would
unfortunately, they didn't.
really like to keep bogeys off the scorecard. I've been doing well so far this round. I am not doing an 8-iron chip, not a hope in hell. 76% on that, so that'll carry about, what, 7-8 yards, maybe at best. A 9-iron chip with some spin on it, just in case it does get a good run. Not very often you see me doing a chip shot with an iron. Slow down. Ooh, stop. No, that's gone. We're taking a bogey on a par 5.
John, what's he got in front of him?
Just pull that marker back to us so I can see the hole a little bit better. Oh, that's too much. Gradually bring it down. Okay, pretty level around the hole. Oh, sorry about that. Give myself a bit of motion sickness. Right. I think I can see some left to right there. Oh, this is a difficult one. I'm going just here. I'm just going to have to take the medicine, accept the bogey. I've want to hit it anyway. I played pretty straight actually.
Oh, that's too bad. You'll have to settle for bogey there. Yeah, well hold.
Played that hole quite bad.
Our
Played it
leader is
quite
up by
bad.
4 shots now.
Not to worry.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, unless we have a major meltdown now over the next 2 holes. But I mean, if we can pick up a
Just a couple
bogey
to
on a
go.
par
Let's see
5,
how you handle
anything can
the
happen on
hole.
these remaining 2 holes. Right, 219 down 28. We're going to say round that up to 30 and take 10 off just to be safe. So 209. Now with that wind, 219 is still going to be too long. So I think best option 194. Just try and see if we can chase it up there. Cut it under the wind a bit. That's slow.
Looks to be going
Only a
with the
grey
four.
slow. Still not going to be on the green though.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
It certainly was not.
Short with that effort.
Right, splash shot. Bit of spin. Oh, it's fast. Come up, sit quick, sit. Oh, could be taking another bogey here. That's left to right, 8 feet. Hopefully I'm not reading this too quick. Turn.
So close.
Damn it.
This next putt. Thanks for bogey.
Bite me tongue. I was about to say something else there.
Excuse
Excuse me.
Get off the bogey train here, Rich.
Oh, there.
You're making one bad mistake with another.
Right at the end of the round.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad. If he can stay where he is, and we pick up no more than a single bogey, hopefully we
And now
don't.
this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Hopefully par at worst. 282 to there, 323 to the end of the fairway, pretty much more 325, so driver should be fine. And we'll fade off the tee. Oh, felt that. What am I doing with the controller? That is
Should
a
find the fairway.
bad swing line. Kicks to the left, just about. So got lucky actually to keep the fairway there.
Time for the second shot on the 80.
Right, 155 down 9, so about 152. 9 iron in. A little touch of loft just in case that wind does carry a little bit more than I wanted to.
Opting for the
Good
9-iron.
final approach. That's tracking pretty good. Now hopefully the loft was not too much. Oh, a little bit too much, but it did get a little roll out.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Okay, 10 feet up, 1
It's all
inch.
come down to this. Make this putt and win the event.
Very, very slight break. Going with a look at the cup. I'm ignoring the pin here because that's telling me it's straight, but the cup itself looks like it has a very, very slight break to it. Could be just my eyes playing tricks. I think I'll just dead weight at the hole. Oh,
A moment like
did
that,
have
Rich,
a
just
very
feels
slight
good.
turn.
What a performance.
It was a performance that they will reflect on for the rest
But
of their
nice to
days.
finish off with a birdie after
It was
getting back-to-back
absolutely
bogeys.
Sensational. Great job this week.
Very nice finishing putt. See, there was that slight turn. Very lucky. I just very slightly overpowered it as well, just to keep it on line. Might have missed if I got perfect.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Alright, so final leaderboard. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to load up tonight. Not at all. Alright, so the Reverie Open champion, North 47. Happy days after the last event, although it was a finished 5th, I think it was. I can't remember now. I'll have to watch the video back and see. But 4-shot lead over Justin Thomas. Patrick Cantley then at 4 under par. Patrick Reed finishes even And then how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 at +1. So we had Adam, Scott Bryson, DeChambeau, Billy Horschel, Patrick Fitzpatrick all +1, Abraham Answer and Max Homa at +2. So not the best of leaderboards in terms of shooting for them, but as I say, I do have it set up for that sort of score. So as you can see, like that's a fine example. But I mean, that course could really have chewed me up and spit me right out had things gone even just slightly different. Thankfully, I only picked up 2 bogeys, but 5 out of 7 points against Sergio Garcia, and we will have defeated him for our rivals. So that's going to give us another 500 FedEx Cup points. And where will that bring us, actually? Justin Thomas is another 300 then. We do need to see also what event is next. There we go. Okay, all right. I absolutely love this course. Another course that can, if you're not fully paying attention, chew you up and spit you out, but it is going to be the Waste Management Phoenix Open at TPC Scottsdale. Okay, so we have one more challenge to do in our Bridgestone sponsor. So we have to try and see if we can get 2 rounds. We have got the next event and the one after to do that. To get 2 rounds of no bogeys or worse, but FedEx Cup points wise we are on 3,044. Justin Thomas is just over 1,000 points behind us at 2,012. Alright, so I'm actually, no, am I confident? It's kind of 50-50 actually. I can be very hit and miss at Scottsdale on True Sim as to how well I play. I usually play kind of decent with the assists on, so it's going to be interesting to see how well this one goes. I am going to expect the AI to shoot pretty well on this one, if memory serves correct from the couple of seasons I've played off camera. They do, but that will do it for this video now anyway. This was the final round of the Reverie Open at the Ocean of Memories in our True Sim career. Thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to drop it a like. If you have not done so already, make sure to hit subscribe. I shall talk to you all in the next video, which I did mention earlier will most likely be a Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.